So it's shaping up to be a battle of the sexes. Will women shock us like they did in the midterms? We'll know pretty soon. Women can be unpredictable. These two are battling down to the wire. Both campaigns have spent about $1 billion in ads. Democrats with the edge in spending. I know you're fed up with the ads, but look on the bright side. In 2 days, no more ads. Kamala has outraised them, but Trump has out-campaigned her. I can't even believe people are undecided at this point, but every time either of these two candidates open their mouths, they can win or lose votes. Kamala just voted early in California today, and you know how in California you can steal under $1,000 and it's only a misdemeanor? They have a proposition to get rid of that because shoplifting's out of control.
How did you vote on Prop 36?
So my ballot is on its way to California, and I'm going to trust the system that it will arrive there. And I am not going to talk about the vote on that because, honestly, it's the Sunday before the election, and I don't intend to create an endorsement one way or another around it. But I did vote.
Kamala not taking a position on a big issue because it might affect the election sums up her whole campaign. She couldn't be more of a politician if she tried. Meanwhile, Biden, saying whatever the hell he wants, doesn't give a flip. The Harris campaign is still reeling from Garbagegate. The last thing the Harris campaign needs is Biden popping off, but he did it again this weekend.
I know some of you guys are tempted to think it's macho guys. I'll tell you what, man. When I was in Scranton, we used to have a little trouble going down the plot once in a while. From Green Ridge. But I'm serious. These are the kind of guys you like to smack in the ass.
So in the last 2 weeks, Biden said he wants to lock up Trump and smack his garbage supporters in the ass. Oh, and he also sucked on 4 babies' toes. At this point, both campaigns not really playing it safe. Trump because he doesn't know how to, and Kamala because she can't control Joe. So whatever happens for the next 48 hours, expect the media and the pollsters to flood the zone with good news for Kamala and depressing news for Trump. They'll try to prop up Democrats and demoralize Republicans. They did this in 16 and 20. Both races, though, decided by just 30 to 40,000 votes across 3 to 4 swing states. And they're telling us this time the race is even tighter. So tune out the noise. The fundamentals of the race haven't changed. And on Tuesday, no one else can decide the election except you, if you go out and vote. Democrats are plotting to deny a Trump victory. Right back. After spending the campaign flip-flopping and copying Trump, it looks like Kamala can't decide on a closing message. She just got caught red-handed trying to have it both ways with Muslims. Watch.
Kamala Harris is targeting crucial battleground voters with vastly different messages on Gaza and Israel.
You have 2 entirely different constituencies, and they are getting 2 entirely different messages. There are often times these constituencies have very opposing views on this. If you are a Jewish person in Pennsylvania, you saw that ad that you're getting. You are getting that ad that talks about how strong she is in Israel. If you're a Muslim voter in Michigan, you are getting that ad on Facebook that's talking about how she won't be silent on the issue of Gaza.
Kamala thought she could two-face the Middle East. She didn't think Jews and Muslims would care. In Pennsylvania, she's like, Happy Hanukkah. And in Michigan, she's chanting from the river to the sea. To lose-lose in must-win battleground states for the Harris campaign. And the squad's paying attention. Rashida Tlaib is leading the anti-Kamala coalition in Michigan. She called Biden Genocide Joe and won't endorse Harris. And her little colleague, Jamie Raskin, he's already saying, stop the steal. The star Jan 6 committee man is already itching to decertify a Trump victory.
So when I say we will support a free and fair election, no, we're not going to allow them to steal it in the states or steal it at the Department of Justice or steal it with any other election official in the country. If it's a free and fair election, we will do what we've always done. We will honor it.
Now, if the Dems can't stop Trump, Nancy's already foaming the runway for the 25th Amendment.
So I think people who might thinking about voting for him have to know that he can't last as president for 4 years with his brain deteriorating at the rate that it is, and it's clearly evident. And they may be voting for President Vance, which would be a horrible thing for our country.
And that's not all. Nancy's got an army of lawyers ready to sue everyone if Trump's ahead.
We were very prepared last time to counter his attempts to overturn the election. And, we won just about every court case and every challenge in the states. Now, this time, we had the benefit of many court decisions that already dismissed some of the things he said before. Some of the judges have changed, and so there may be some change in that. But again, and Eric Holder, I give him a lot of credit because our former Attorney General has been so much in the forefront of all of this.
Yeah, Obama's wingman, Eric Holder, helped pick Kamala's VP, and now he's ready to pick America's next president. It's not just lawfare. Democrats are preparing to fight a Trump win on whatever front's necessary. The campaign telling Reuters, quote, Washington Governor Jay Inslee is activating the state's National Guard in case there's any civil unrest over the election. Wonder who he's really worried about. Something tells me Antifa and the battle box firebombers might not be happy with a Trump win.
What can be put into the Constitution can slip away from you very quickly. And the greatest example going on right now before our very eyes is Section 3 of the 14th Amendment, which they're just disappearing with a magic wand, as if it doesn't exist, even though it could not be clearer what it's stating. And so, they want to kick it to Congress, so it's going to be up to us on January 6, 2025, to tell the rampaging Trump mobs that he's disqualified. And then we need bodyguards for everybody in Civil War conditions, all because the 9 justices, not all of them, but these justices who have not many cases to look at every year, not that much work to do, a huge staff, great protection, simply do not want to do their job and interpret what the great 14th Amendment means. And I'm glad that Sherilyn's creating her new center so we can bring that.
Constituencies. Constituencies. Unrest. Unrest. Rampaging. Rampaging. Deteriorate. Deteriorate. Coalition. Coalition. Macho. Macho. Caught red-handed. Caught red-handed. Battling down to the wire. Battling down to the wire. Doesn't give a flip. Doesn't give a flip. Real. Real.
If you enjoy this content, please consider subscribing to my channel to stay up to date with future videos. Thank you for watching.